bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins.
At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist to the century and used the money
board swanton.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Smart strategy by him.
Getting cut off. And evades the attack.
Kick to the gut.
Back around into a neck breaker. Rollins just oozing confidence out of his pores. He's got the champ on the ropes right now.
Cranking the head.
Rollins escaping danger. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Oh, ouch!
Superstar is looking locked in.
Oh, what a right!
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. Uh-oh.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Uh-oh.
Reverse cover. New champ incoming.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
What a reversal by Reigns.
He's been taken hold of. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Head of the table. And freaking Rollins.
Uh-oh. It's going. No stop. RKO instead.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Able to slip away.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Great. Execution from the champ. Bam! By Reigns! The champ delivering when it counts.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500-plus days.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win. Oh, goodness, that looked bad. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be good.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
Up high.
He fails to connect. Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further.
They're even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on. Ooh!
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Ooh, bang!
Rollins pulling up.
Is this really going to happen?
You better believe it is. Lucky 13 is locked in.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Manages to reverse it.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Rollins landing awkward outside.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
Gets put into the barricade.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. And this match will continue on. And Reigns got turned around there. Face first.
Driven down.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh,
Just cranking the head. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Reigns ready to strike.
Superman punch. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. Look out!
Oh my, apron sentai.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
The spear by Reigns. That's it. The title's going nowhere. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns' old Shield brother now.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Taking things back into the ring.
Ripcord, lariat. Rollins continuing to mock Reigns, continuing to infuriate him as he attacks the Tribal Chief. And Rollins is showboating right now.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy! The champ goes for the cover. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing? Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Superman punch!
And a spear. Perfect execution by the champion.
Shoulders are down.
And Reigns retains the title. Finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulder.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the Tribal Chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new Rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2k25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's Rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event,
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring that heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with some of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what he's built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
from
new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The irrelevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who feast whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go, first two combatants in the command structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title runs and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Solo's the color leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself a tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Searching up.
Uso. Uso with the Uso splash.
Jay can seal it here.
Boom, what a kick.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Ooh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, God.
Meeting right in the middle of the two rings, the War Games are only going to get more intense.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. And that negates Zayn's offense. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he is the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee stroke. Ow!
Submission sleeper. He is not willing to go to sleep yet.
Oh, God.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
At the head of the table, he says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. The target's been acquired once more.
DDT plants them.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
Oh, he saw it coming. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Boom, and fights back. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign. Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in the blood. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline. And a stop to the gut, too.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but he's looking for yet another exclamation mark. DDT!
There you go, about to end this fight.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Super kick! Jumping clothesline! What agility!
And we see Zayn.
And I think that just opened him up. Yeah, it certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
It's the cutter.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. Uso,
And it's Jey.
Dodge is out of the way.
everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Tonga Loa's eyes tracking, measuring him up.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. Waiting on the turnbuckle here. Got them right in the corner.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
This body is taking a lot of the punishment.
And in just a moment, the numbers of men is set to come into play here.
Look at this rating right hands. And the tribal chief is now back.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. And Tonga Loa close things out.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. And it's Jey Uso.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Tight roping the cage, ready to make the next move.
No, here comes another.
South and cold. There's no way this match can even continue after that disaster. What now? Driving their opponent into the cage.
They're disrespecting their fault. Tonga Loa has taken a lot of damage on his face. That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance. We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.